Hey there, Matt here. I want to introduce you to our Master Lift 46 AT Super Narrow. So super narrow, we're getting into super tight spots. There's another video on this page where we get it right up in the air. You can actually see it right up in the air. You can see the height, right? So your 4.6 basically means your platform height goes up to 4, and then you can reach a total of 6. So it's pretty much 6 meters off the ground you can get, which is quite a decent height when you stop and think about it, okay? As far as the machine goes, pretty much like all our other machines, your lifting points, your tracks, these tracks, you're not going to have an issue with leaving black marks, as they essentially will leave no mark when they move around. You always got a little bit wary you don't put dirt on and make them put more stuff there. Around the front here, you got the batteries, just like the other all-terrain models. You do have the batteries, so you basically flick that, and then that opens up and slides out the batteries. There's photos and stuff of that below. You can also drop your rails like all the other machines. So if you need to get into lower heights, you can drop the rails. As far as super narrow, this one's a little bit narrow. This one goes to 760, so it gets in even tighter spots. 20 mil, man, you're probably not going to notice that 20 mil, but sometimes you might. So it gets in even tighter spots, and it's very compact. You can do it with the trailer package as well. All the prices and stuff are below. Finance-wise, we can help you with finance. The controls work like the other machines, which I'll show you that in a second. Your steps getting up as per other machines. All the other machines, you've got your platform that slides out. So very simple, very straightforward. The platform will go out, so it's quite useful for you and quite easy. Just so we're all familiar with the controls on this particular one, pretty much the same controls as every other machine. Simple as horn, your rabbit or your turtle mode, your up and down. So you press that button there for your up and down. This turns you on the steering, and this is your control. You've got to have that on as your safety, and then this will steer when you're in the steering mode. And then your stop switch there, so you can turn it on and off quite easily. Very simple, very straightforward. As I say in the other videos, you can hire these out. You can buy a fleet of them and hire them out. Not everyone is sort of thinking that way, but you might want to start thinking that way now. If you're using it for your own business, you use it, a week every month. The rest of the time, if you're making income, so this, you're really getting something that's essentially at no cost to you because you're renting it out and making income from it. Okay. As far as the machine goes, very sturdy, very straightforward. I explained about the batteries. Your key here, your up and down here, and your emergency stop. So it's very straightforward, very simple. Obviously, you got your lights and your beeper, etc. As I said, there's another video of it going up and down to sort of show you a little bit more. So if you're interested in this, basically all our details are below. You can reach out on our 1300 number. You can drop us an email. You can fill in the form. There's details of the form below, and I'll reach out to you, or one of my guys will reach out to you. Have a conversation. If you've got any questions, happy to run over it. We can deliver anywhere. If you want to do finance, we can do that. If you want to buy multiple, we can do that. If you want to buy it with a trailer, we can do that. We can pretty much do anything. So very simple, very straightforward, and a very good investment for your business, no matter what you're doing. In any case, reach out, and happy to help you with your Master Lift 46 AT Super Narrow.